Thank you very much, guys, for tuning to my channel. I'm Josephine Mbutu Alexander, as usual. This is my channel. Thank you, guys, for those who have been subscribing to my channel, for those who have been liking, commenting all through since my day one of this channel. May the Lord bless you guys. I know sometimes it's not easy getting data to be on the internet, but yeah, you tried. You really tried your best, and I really wish you all the best and pray that you get whatever you may need in your life, because it's really mean a lot to me for you to do whatever you did to my channel. Thank you very much, guys. Guys, without wasting time today, I just feel like attending a small issue. Yeah, it really looks small by saying it, but it's a big thing, guys. It's really a big thing whereby I want to touch, or I want to tell a story on how easy, how better, the easiest way or the better way, or what must I say? As ladies, sometimes it used to become tough, like just to be in a relationship or to find someone who will love you the way you want. In many cases, if you realize, if you can go back, like in your future, like from day one, when you realize that you want to date, or you are ready to be in a relationship, in many cases, if most of the guys that you love the most, they don't do the same. So I realized that it's better to love someone who loves you more than you do. As long as you know what you want, as long as it can't be bad loving someone, or to choose a man who loves you more than you do, if you know what you want. It's not something that you have to take advantage of, whereby you date someone who love you more than you do, whereby you want to abuse a person or to use a person, or just for bad reason. But I'm talking about a good reason, whereby you want to settle, whereby you want to have a stable relationship, whereby you want to have a healthy and a happy relationship. I realized that for me, when I started dating my husband, it was not really about me really being in love that much. Like, we were not 50-50. It's something which I realized first, and I was ready to go with it, because I know what I wanted and I know what I saw in him. And believe me, choosing a man who is ready for you, who loves you more than you do, is the best. To be honest, there's a lot of things that you need as a woman. There's some treatment that you wish to be treated as a woman, but if the person that you want, the person that you are in love with, is not ready for whatever you want, you will suffer. Because every time, whenever you come up with this, they are always against, because they are not after you, they are not up to you. So it's better, we have this too much expectation, we have these things of choosy. Sometimes we have to avoid it for the sake of our own happiness. And I believe that these things of love, sometimes it need to grow. It's not just something which need to be there the moment you meet your partner. It need to grow in you. The moment you meet a person, there's these things which doesn't really show on the first day. Because I remember me meeting my husband, I was like, oh, will I? I have those doubts, but because of what I heard about him, like whatever he been talking to me about, whatever, I was convinced that yes, I'm with the right person. I was convinced because there's a lot of things that you cannot force. I was not forcing things were just falling to places, because I was not working with someone whom I wanted to be, or whom I was dying for, is someone who was dying for me. So it's better for us women to stop these things of wishing to have things which we didn't work for. I think there are these people like in these cultures, but I remember it's also, I know it's also in my culture, whereby people, they have this arranged marriage, whereby people, family, they will organize for you a husband or something. Sometimes we might take it like, why will I date someone that I don't love? But believe me, there's a good reason behind. Someone that you didn't fall in love with the first day you met that person, but there must be something good in them in future, something that you grow with, like, start learning from them, something which will grow within you too. In the meantime, when you are start seeing each other, knowing each other better, but because you were told already that will be your husband, you always try to be good to that person, because the guy was told that will be your wife. You always try to do all this, then just coming up, everything is ready, like, and there's a lot of commotion, and believe me, falling or getting married to someone who is dying for you is better than you dying for someone. I'm very sorry, what I was saying. Yeah, it's like, we need to know what we want. We need to think about future. We don't need just to think. We don't need to think just about today. Think about tomorrow. Think about many things that you want to build. Think about many things. Some things you have just to. You can even create it yourself. You can just also create it yourself. These things of just expecting everything to be smooth, everything to be easier, everything, you need to put more effort for something to be working for you. Believe me, it's important to have that person that you can count on, then that person who can just count on you. As women, we need a lot of things, we need a lot of support. But if you might just have that person, I know how it's feel. I know how it's feel when you need someone, or you believe that you have someone and that person will not be there for you. But in many cases, it just used to happen when you are too much in the relationship, whereby you think you are with that person, but you are alone in that relationship. So please, ladies, let's date people who are dying for us, then us dying for those people. Let's date people who can really do much. It doesn't matter if that person is rich or poor. What's matter is that person is capable of providing a bread for you. That person is capable of helping you, or of working together with you, so that you can come up with something. It might just not be a part of him providing that, him picking you, dropping you, him doing all those good things. It can just come only if that person is willingly to do that. All these things can just come only if that person is really in love with you. Let's not force things, because at the end of the day, it's only us who are going to suffer. Let's not force things, because I know there is a lot of competition. There's a lot of things that we are seeing from our friends, but believe me, we don't know how they build those relationships. We don't know how tough or how hard, how easily it was for them to come at that standard. But what I'm saying today is that sometimes it's good to create something for yourself. Sometimes it's good to look at things, to look at how life can be. People are suffering. Many women are suffering because they choose something high, or they want something high which they don't know how to get them, or they don't know how to get it. Believe me, as a woman, I really understand that choosing someone who loves you is better than someone that you love more than him. Guys, it's not easy. We need a lot of these simple things. You know, these simple small things which they really, they are a lot, but they are very simple. I know I'm a woman. I know things that I may need. I know things that I may want in life. But because, because I choose, or maybe because I will choose someone who is not capable of doing that, I will suffer in life. But I thank God that, I remember when, to be honest, as a lady, even some you are even watching this video and you know how tough it was or how tough it is to date someone that is in demand, like that person who everyone just want, everyone just wish to have that person, and every time whenever you are with that person, there's a lot of challenges like competition. Believe me, some of the things are even stress up. You can just be stressed up because you cannot control it. You cannot control your men. You will not able. Okay, I'm not saying date someone that you can control, but I'm saying it's better to date someone who understands you better, who understands your feelings, someone who takes you who you are, someone who understands your pain, But if you date someone who wants you to understand him better, you will suffer, my sister. You will suffer for the rest of your life. This person will never, because his mind is somewhere. His mind is up to something. So please, let's choose wise. Let's be clever enough. Let's wait for those who are dying for us, then us choosing, putting ourselves at places so that we can get naughty. Yes, let's be in the market, in a proper market. Let's dress ourselves nice. Let's just at least be patient, but with people who are really willing to be with us. That's what I'm saying. Thank you very much, guys, for watching my channel. Thanks for using your data. Thanks spending your time and whatever just to watch my channel. May the Lord bless you guys. Thank you very much. Bye.